Grand Rising, peace, 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 peace. Okay, wherever you might be at. Great day. What's up, Tamika? Grand Rising family. Peace, peace to you. Somebody trying to play catch up or something like that. Like somebody trying to catch up to you. I'm hearing something like that. Like somebody might be trying to catch up to you or something. I need to catch up with you. Somebody need to catch up with you about something. Okay, something going just like that from there. I'm picking up on. I'm going to shuffle all these decks and see what's at the bottom. That's how Spirit is telling me. My apologies, guys. Can y'all hear me? I had to transfer my call right quick. Oh, thank you, Earth Angel 777. Peace, peace to everybody. Family. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle some of these decks and I'm gonna just start pulling and channeling and doing all of that good stuff. Great risings to everybody. I will say before I get into this message to somebody, family, move with a conscious mind. I heard this, I actually heard this when I got up. I heard like move with like a conscious mind and move away from thinking. Somebody need to hear that. That's two different things. You would think because you are conscious minded, you would think that because you can think that you are conscious minded. Those are two different things. It's not the same thing. You could literally go around thinking all day and not be conscious about the things that you are thinking about. Okay, it's so easily to get locked in, or it's so easy to come into connection of something, family, when you don't know why you leaving. So I'm really just saying it to somebody because I do see shadow work being here, and behind that I see commitment issues, real and fake. This got everything to do with that. Like this got something to do with your light and your dark. Your light body is the physical reflection of your subconscious body. Okay, that's the part that it's like it's so easy, family, for you to forget about all that. If the rules are made and the law tell you like you gotta get up and go to work, you gotta pay taxes, you gotta do certain things, that's a distraction from who you truly is. It's a distraction from what you should be doing or what you could be doing. That's how come some of y'all don't believe that there ain't no God over you. That's the split. That's mirror, mirror on the wall, okay? And this is the face behind the mask. It's your subconscious. It's your subconscious mind. And somebody here, you might be triggered into some type of shadow work or something like that. This just to somebody. I don't know who this message is for, but family, something be happening like fresh off the wake up before you even think to pray. And I'm telling y'all, that's creation. It's the creative mind. It's the truth. It's what happens first. A lot of people ignore that when they get up. You ain't been doing some type of shadow work. So this is the time right now, family, where I feel like you could be very triggered for somebody, this message is bringing me over into like gifts, okay? Somebody could have like the gift of clarification, or you got like the gift of discernment, like you discerning spirits. You know how to discern spirits. This some type of hidden gift that you might have, or something like that, whoever it is that I'm speaking to. Like, you know, like when you was a baby or something like that, when you came out of your mama's ass, you didn't have a child. That's how I'm able to compare that. Somebody, you got kids, somebody may not have kids, somebody you done been around a baby, somebody this just ain't your experience. I ain't talking to everybody. I'm just speaking to a nation, right? But you know how when little babies is born, they got a smell to them. It be a natural smell. They naturally smell good. Perfume is created. It's like some type of invention or something. But this melanin that's in your skin right now, family, it got everything to do with like some type of gift you have. You ever done been somewhere and somebody, it could be one of your kids, it could be your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, somebody that you just around, be like, damn, you smell good and you don't got nothing on. You be like, damn, I don't got no cologne on, I don't got no perfume on. Okay, that's a gift, family. Okay, that's one of your abilities that you have. You have an ability to naturally smell good. That's before anything. I'm saying it to somebody. Somebody needed to hear that. Cause it's something about like maybe like you should be working with like your skin or something like that. Okay, something got everything to do. Somebody you gifted, or you got hidden gifts, or your gifts is being heightened or something like that. Okay, it's something like that. I've been picking up on a message about somebody's darkest days. You could be living in your darkest days or something like that. And this is like a part of that. It ain't what you think it is. Somebody's perspective could be changing at this time. Something like that, family. I say, okay, to somebody. Okay, free game. Okay, this is a memory lapse. Okay, somebody here like your memory is coming back or something like that. Okay, for somebody here, this is you hold the book of law. Okay, or you have some type of knowledge about law. Okay, deja vu, justice being here. Okay, for somebody here, okay, this is gonna grow your influence in some type of way. Okay, it's something going just like that. Your influence about to grow. Your money is about to grow. Something going just like that. You keep hearing this because this is manifesting. Okay, it's something like that what I'm picking up on here. I show you. I said I was gonna start with the bottom of the deck, family. I'm already just talking to y'all. I only disrespect my family, no one else. Damn, family, this deep. If you gotta keep on disrespecting your family, you might want to just stay away from them. Family, when you put bad JoJo is put up around somebody. Even if it ain't put up, always be conscious minded to the outer world. Not just what you got going on, family. Be conscious. I didn't say worry about nobody else. I said be conscious, family, of the outside world. Not just what you got going on, family. That'll trick you. That'll trick you, family. And then when you start getting into it with your family and shit like that, you keep your enemies close. So your family is somebody that you shouldn't even be worried about, because that's more so like what you got going on. You got to worry about the outside world. That's how you start arguing with your family, get out from around them folks and elevate. You might be the black sheep or something like that. Facts. What's going on, spirit? Give me the messages. Thank you, okay? Universal wisdom just came out. Somebody here, this happening in your sleep. It's some type of healing that I feel like it's and listen, family, this deja vu is crazy. It's coming out. I woke up feeling lucid this morning. Some of y'all could be lucid dreaming. Facts, family. I ain't never felt this level of lucid. Like when I got up, it already felt like I might have been high or something like that. You ever heard somebody say like high off life? I felt real high off life when I got up. Like shit was just lucid. Like, it felt like everything was just lucid, family. What is lucid, sissy? Family, it's just like a memory or something, like a real life memory or something like that. Like, it's real lucid, but vague in some type of way. Somebody could have that going on. You lucid dreaming. Okay, you could be receiving information. It's a lot of authority on the table. Okay, I'm literally looking at this. You got justice being here. You got judgment being here. This is authority. Okay, somebody here, this is a high ranking, I also received that message like you might got a spirit guide that's connecting with you. Okay, BKA, somebody you tapped in with the ethers. Okay, I'm getting something like this, like your spirit guide, your spirit guide is like guiding you. Okay, keep going. This is a message to somebody. Keep going. It's light at the end of the tunnel, like keep going. Okay, I'm also getting the energy of like memory lane. For somebody here, you being guided down memory lane. Something like that, what I'm picking up on, family. Hold on. Okay, somebody, this going on like right now to somebody. I don't stamp shit, I don't know. If it ain't happening, it's about to. Okay, for somebody, this can also be a message from the future. This could be a message from your future self. Something like that, okay? Your future self is your spirit guide. I'm saying that to somebody. Some people tend to be guided by darkness, family. A lot of people tend to be guided by darkness, but it ain't the darkness that you think it is, family. It's light and dark. Okay, some people are guided by prayer, right? That's darkness, family. I'm saying that to somebody. I'm getting like light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody being guided. So this could be for somebody here, you are receiving some type of information, okay, about your Lord and your Savior, okay? When universal wisdom come down, there are many gods. It's something going just like that, what I'm picking up on. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on with this deja vu? What's happening at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Look, you got the Ace of Wands being here. Okay, you got some type of power. Okay, for somebody to pay attention to like your dreams or something like that. Like pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams showing you something right now. Okay, it's giving you some type of download. This is giving access. I ain't gonna lie. It's giving like access, family. It's giving you access. For somebody here, this is definitely like the law library. I'm finna show it to you. You got the Hermit being here. Universal wisdom. You got the wand being here. Somebody, you got access. Okay, this is access. You got access. Somebody here went in the library or something like that. I'm also seeing this as well. Somebody here, this is ancient. Okay, somebody, you hold ancient knowledge or something. You got some type of ancient authority or something like that. You a real big old deal, family. I want you to know that. You a real big old deal, okay? I feel like you're gonna get some shit done. Be more intentional when you're doing things this time. Be more mindful. That's the message that I'm seeing right here for somebody. Somebody, sometimes it ain't even the whole reading that matter, it's the message. I'm saying it to somebody, like just be very intentional while you're doing things. 2026, somebody told you like you finna go up. You finna go up in 2026. 2026, you finna pop it. 2026, you about to get this money. 2020, I'm saying that, family, because it's like you have help or something like that. Okay, but you got some type of power. You got some type of ability, like to be the creator. You supposed to be creating something right now. Something like that, family. You supposed to be creating. There's a lot of this is money that I'm looking at, family. Money hold memory. Okay, it's something here, like it's something that you know, some type of universal wisdom. Somebody done got permission, you got access, you got everything you need to bring something in that you want. Okay, the message that I'm hearing is be more intentful about something that you are trying to do or something that you are saying. It's something like that. Somebody got the gift of clarification, okay? You should be able to smell this coming in, okay? You smell spirits. I'm literally seeing this. Like somebody got the gift of like clairalience or like clarification or something like that. Like you can smell spirits or something. Okay, you can smell money coming in. You can smell when it's finna rain. Something going just like that, what I'm picking up on, family. I'm also getting like fire elements. Okay, somebody here, you work with like fire elements or something like that. Okay, you got some type of gift, family, to bring some money to you. Bring anything that you want for real. Okay, this is favor. It's sometimes you got permission to do this. That's what I'm saying, family. Somebody here work with you some magic. Work with some fire elements. That's what I just heard. I keep hearing that. Getting like earth, wind, and fire. Something like that, family. This a part of these new times for somebody. Like in these new times, family, you could be unlocking a phase. You unlocking something about yourself. Look, Empress, you got the Ace of Cups and the Hermit. You unlocking some shit. You done unlock some type of universal wisdom that has given you like access or something like that. What I'm picking up on, Nisha. 2011 can be very significant. 2009 can be very significant. Okay, 9/11, I'm looking at 9/11, 111 can be very significant. Okay, take what resonates, leave what don't. What's going on, Spirit? Okay, for somebody here, you could be connected with the falling angels. I'm also seeing this as well. Okay, Temperance in reverse, deja vu. Okay, you got the falling angels is speaking to you at this time, family, giving you some type of ancient knowledge. I'm also getting this as well. Somebody need to hear this as well, family. Like being, cause I see like these are like futuristic times, right? But it's like somebody could be holding on to a biblical experience. I'm trying to see how to word this shit, how I'm feeling it, right? It almost feel like somebody is stuck in time. Okay, this message, the way Spirit had showed it to me, Spirit said like somebody might be like just sitting. The Hermit, that's an introspection. That's somebody, it's something like, this could be coming up as fear, okay? Because darkness, the hermit is also darkness, family. This could be some type of entity or deity that hovers you, darkness, okay? This normally is conjured up through prayer. Whether you knew this or not, whether you knew like I don't care if like you knew you was doing the right thing or not, wrong thing or not. Somebody been praying and it's done conjured up some type of deity or something like that. But this could be coming from darkness, like this could be fear showing up to you. So like anytime something good getting ready to happen for you or happen in your life, something bad start happening. And it scare you back over into this phase of like praying and asking God to come in and save you. Family, that's some type of deity. That's how a spirit is showing it to me. So somebody could be stuck in darkness is what I'm getting. This is why I see determination being here, because there's light at the end of the tunnel. It's like you're not all the way there. You're not all the way where you're supposed to be elevating to. So now Spirit has sent you some type of help. This is why the falling angels is connecting with you. Okay, BKA, oh God, this could be coming from the eastern stars as well. Something like that. Somebody you are connecting and brought down the ethers. Okay, you got some type of non-ether blood or something like that. You gifted, okay? Something like a very high ranking in the spirit realm. It brought the whole heaven down. That's what I'm saying, family, to bring you out of this dark time or bring you out of these dark days or something like that. So something might be it's like a memory. You just know something, family. You are receiving some type of universal wisdom to elevate you. In some type of way, elevate you, move you around, something going like that, family, what I'm picking up on here. Because this is an ascension happening, a process, something done took place in your life. I don't know you personally, but something took place in your life to where now time says it's time for you to go here, or it's time for you to move here. It's time for you to be doing this, okay? Something like that, what I'm picking up on, and it's like, you have certain gifts that have not been unlocked in some type of way. And these spirit guides or this spirit guide is here to like help you in some type of way. It's some type of guide or something like that that I'm picking up on that's done been sent down with this universal wisdom right here. Done been sent down to help guide you on this path or something like that. That's why I was saying something about to somebody here. I'm getting a message of like, stop thinking and start being conscious. Like start being conscious minded, family. Okay, this feel like somebody could be stuck at like a crossroads, BKA crossing over. Something like that, what I'm picking up on here. That is deep. This energy be so deep sometimes, family. I be like, damn, spirit. I just be talking like, damn, to myself though. Like, damn, that's deep. That deep as hell right there, family. Okay, it might be an energy of like you saving yourself. Somebody here, save yourself. Okay, it's like an energy of like you needing to like save yourself or something like that. Cancer, I ain't even on here trying to debate, family. Which one you working today? Family, that's your motherfucking business, family. If Jesus is your Lord and your Savior, let me stop it right here, family. Let me just call some shit out right quick, family, because somebody here may lack or understand what I'm saying at this time. I don't personally know none of y'all bitches. This is what I'm saying, family. What you personally got going on, what your personal beliefs are, that's definitely not my business. I'm saying that to anybody. That's not. When I start speaking about what I'm speaking about, family, and you start talking about Jesus, only a liar try to convince somebody. I had to tell my daughter that last night. I said something to her out of her mouth. So I be going to feeling like you might be God's children or something that I'm talking to or something like that. I feel like I'm talking to my child. Facts. My daughter said something to me last night. She asked me, did I miss her? And I told her, yeah. She said, you don't sound really convincing. I said, only a liar would try to convince you. If that's how I feel, you can't tell me I'm not telling you the truth. So I'm going to put that out here to a nation as I speak in a general message about what I'm saying. I said, somebody is gifted. That mean, bitch, if that ain't for you, then it ain't for you. Leave it. Stop trying to implement and put Jesus in something that ain't got nothing to do with nothing that I'm talking about. Because what the fuck your Jesus got anything to do with what you got going on? You probably a thinker. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all bitches don't be thinking before y'all speak. That's why I'm on here teaching you something. I'm telling you to consciously elevate that. Because you just thinking is keeping you in a low vibrating realm. Getting you cussed out by bitches. Getting a bitch getting ready to get slapped in their mouth like that in real life. It be going like that. And I'm just saying that to somebody. Because it go like that every day in like real life. People literally just be thinking. They don't even be thinking for real. Then they be trying to like, Jesus be somebody's defense mechanism. Half of the people that worship Jesus don't even know who God is. And so they be talking about shit. Or of course, anything will come and save you out of darkness, family, when you don't know how to come save yourself. Hear what I just said. Anything will come and save you out of darkness. Just guess what? It's always going to be a sacrifice. You going to always be one of them ones. You'll sell your soul. You just told me. You just told me in plain sight. You just said that Jesus been by your side and Jesus is the one that got you out of some things, but you was the one that went through it. See what I'm saying? That's the difference between being conscious. You're not even consciously aware that you went through that shit. You might be the Jesus that you talking about got you out of some things. It's always you versus you. You see what I'm saying? You got mind, body, and spirit. You got that. So if you always putting everything off on Jesus, then that's probably why you don't know you. And that's probably why you on this motherfucker giving advice or speaking out of turn on tarot readings, on tarot channels or something like that. Facts. It go like that, family. Y'all got to tap in a little bit. On this message right here is for the tappers. If you ain't no tapper, tap your ass out this chat. Facts. Family, because personally, me, I'm talking about personally, me, family. I don't give a fuck who you pray to. Free game, family. That's me consciously speaking to somebody. That's not me thinking. I'm consciously telling you this. This is a gift. I'm blessing somebody ass saying this. Family, you should personally know I'm the one you ain't never got to fucking worry about, family, because I don't give a fuck what you think about or who you pray to or what you eat, sleep, shit, feel, all that. I don't care. I don't care. Free game, family, I don't care. That takes away from the thinking. That's me consciously speaking to you today, family. So free game, I'm saying it to somebody. Take what resonate and leave what don't. Family, free game. If you choose to be on here talking about your Lord and your Savior and your Jesus, then I'm going to get rich off religion. I'm going to keep on speaking about this shit. And I'm going to keep on saying it, family. That's it's a really big money wave. It's a really big money wave. I don't know if I'm going to do tarot or not, but one thing I got is some universal knowledge. I got some wisdom on me. And I start speaking out of turn, and I start capturing all the religious folks who don't like me, and they'll start liking me, and they'll start just watching me. And even if they don't like, even if they hate me, you always keep your enemies closer. They'll just keep on just paying me. Facts. That'll just keep on paying me. So make it make sense then, Cancer. If you supposed to get rich off religion, then how the fuck come you praying to it? You don't never mix business and pleasure. That sounds so dumb. You don't never worship something in the same time, in the same dollar, in the same sentence you said, because just a few conversations ago, you the reason why we here. We gonna thank you for leading this message. You the reason why we here, family. You just sat up there and said that Lord Jesus got you out of some things. And in that same life, you sitting here saying that you supposed to make money off religion. Well, bitch, which one you working? Which one you working? That's what I'm saying. Which one you working? Y'all gotta get it together, Chiva. Y'all gotta get it together. That shit don't make no sense right there in real life. In real life, I a whole like that I won't even have around me. A whole like that you ain't even on game. Bitch, we going out together. We out here, we chilling and we moving how we moving. You ain't even up on game. You can't even see these people for real. Cause you believe in nothing. You don't even know nothing. Therefore you don't know nothing. Darkness. When you pray in the darkness, ain't nothing there. So you believe in anything. You a gopher. And then that same shit don't even be making sense. That's a thinker. That's the way a thinker start talking. That's somebody that done thought about something they done said. They tried to sound really smart. See, a bitch that tried to go up against me, family, and try to go up against my word and my say like that. That's called arguing. I don't argue with no bitch, family. I state facts. That's what I'm saying. When you start breaking the concept down and start breaking the conversation down, family, and you start really getting in there and feeling like what's going on with the situation, what you just said, what you and I said, what Sus said, family, you just said Jesus just got you out of a jam. Got you out of a jam like you went there. Fuck yourself. Jesus did that. Jesus did. So I want you at your big grown age. I want a lot of y'all bitches to make this shit make sense. You going through all this shit, but Jesus is the one that get all the worship and praise. Somebody that you ain't never parlayed and really kick it with yet. You just might have been blessed. A bitch that showed up and blessed you. I'm finna run all y'all bitches then really big mountain. Facts. It's a really big wave. It's a really big money wave. If it's like that, if that's all it take. Because some of y'all bitches ain't even never seen Jesus, let alone having a relationship with God. What? That's what I'm saying. Then talking about still making money. That's not even moral. That's tacky. That's all the way fucking wrong. If you're going to get rich off religion, then you don't pray to it. Bitch. That's what I'm saying. Family, y'all got to see which one y'all working for real. That show all the way. That show somebody where your mind at, where your loyalty at. Who ain't talking about nothing. Facts. I'm telling you. Family, be safe out there. Be safe out there. Be safe out there in them streets like that. I'm saying that to anybody right now. Facts. You gotta just realize which one you're working, and that's a conversation, family. That's a conversation that probably was needed to be had, family. You see what I'm saying? That needs to be exposed in front of a nation like that, like how a bitch can get opened up without even touching them. Family, God is able. God worked miracles. God performed miracles, family. This is what I'm saying to somebody. So when you start, you got to really be aware. That's why I've been talking to y'all about that soul tribe. My soul tribe, I've been telling y'all that now for like 3 days now. 2 days, 3 days, something like that. Be conscious to this shit. Be conscious-minded and don't just think. Because when you start thinking, stupid shit like that will come out of somebody's mouth. And it's always somebody that sit high and look low. And it's always somebody that sit low and look high. You want to be the one that sit low and look high. Not sit high and look low. There's a hoe trying to sit high somewhere. She trying to sit up in a high place. Man or woman. That's somebody that's trying to sit high somewhere. Somebody want to be recognized for something that they saying out of their mouth. Somebody want to be looked at in God's eyes. Somebody want God to see them as a God-fearing woman or as a God-fearing man. Somebody, that's not loyalty. That's a biblical experience. Somebody is living out their days. When you start living in a biblical experience, family, the Bible in. And it start all over again. That says your ass getting ready to be spent. That says your ass is being reincarnated. Facts. All that worshiping, family, your ass getting ready to be reincarnated. Your days won't be long. They will be very short. And you just going to come back through your chilling in them. That's what they say. It's a spell. Diamond, from the beginning to the end. Worshiping Jesus. Family, worshiping something outside of, like I said, you're going to send your ass right on back through a reincarnation. You and your children and your siblings and your grandmama and your auntie, and it's a family curse. All y'all bitches just loose. Facts. Everybody, ain't nobody really getting no real money. Everybody ready to sell their soul, and somebody somewhere in that crew over there or in that family over there will fall out with each other about some money. Somebody will take some. Somebody will take some from somebody else because they don't got this shit in their blood for real. It go deep like that, family. It go deep like that. Somebody said, I thank Jesus for taking me through some things, and you supposed to make money off religion. I done heard it all, family. I'm telling y'all, you learn something new every day. You learning something new, family. You can literally be learning something new today, family. Free game to somebody. You literally could be learning something new, okay? What's going on, spirit? Okay, there is money to be made. Big time, family. Okay, it's a lot of motherfuckers that might see you as competition. Okay, cap ain't nothing. Okay, yeah, because you know you hold the truth. High priestess, high priest. Okay, somebody here, you hold the truth. Free game, that's the truth. Okay, you got little family, that's the truth. You hold the truth, so it really don't even matter, family. It really don't even matter. Okay, free game. All eyes on me. You can have eyes on you, family. I'm looking at a seraphim, okay? Death is to the sun, okay? You could be being watched by the veil, divine, or something like that. I'm getting like all eyes on you, okay? You got a lot of eyes or something like that on you, okay? Some going just like that. Somebody could want to like compete, okay? This could be, you got somebody here trying to compete against your intuition. Some going just like that, confirmation, okay? Some going like that, family, what I'm picking up on here. Okay, somebody ain't got no gab on them. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, heard their horn, that's what's going. Somebody ain't got no gab on them. Somebody ain't having no motion. Okay, somebody don't know. The moon in the upright. If it was in reverse, that mean like somebody done already been exposed. Somebody don't know. Somebody don't know. Okay, I got on here, family, and I start telling y'all like somebody could be like being guided by darkness, literally. Okay, so this shit that I say, this is foreign. Okay, somebody here, what is new? Family, I want to put that out there to somebody because I see new being here. What is new? Something that you don't know. Somebody been telling you like you getting some new money. This shit can go one of two ways, family. Money is conscious. Okay, money is conscious. This could have been new conscious. This could be new life, okay? Something that money can't buy, okay? This could be some shit going on like this. And when you say new, it's something that you don't know. So this can make you cosmic, okay? To somebody. Somebody here, you might be in a cosmic phase. You a part of the moon cycle in some type of way. Somebody, you just going through a phase. Something like that. Two of Swords. This is block. Okay, this is somebody here being blocked by the veil. Somebody could be caught at the light. This is what they say. Somebody could be caught at the light, family. You ain't got to be psychic to see this shit. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, you got the sun, the moon. It's alignment. Okay, for one, this is alignment. This is what I'm saying, family. And somebody can't see. Somebody could be caught. This shit gonna go one or two ways. They either gonna get it or they ain't. You see what I'm saying? Something like that, family. Okay, investment. Keep investing into yourself. Keep investing into your darkest days. I'm saying it to somebody. Okay, keep investing into that. It's a really big metaphor. If you're being guided by darkness, then you want to be the one that's guiding, being guided. You want to. It's like you versus your conscious, family. Some people don't know that they them. That's what the moon and the sun was there. Some people call it the light. The light, death is to the Bible. They tell you in the Bible when you die, you're gonna go to heaven. Death is to the sun. So some people they already listen at what people say, you can tell who's gonna be reincarnated. When you listen to what people say, you can tell their spiritual ranking. You can already tell like if they're in heaven or hell. You can already tell, right? Heaven is a mind thing, hell is what's in front of us. So somebody only believe what they don't see. Therefore, you get it? Like some folks in life, they only believe in the shit that they don't see. And they real, they think that this is real. They think this is real because you can see, feel, and touch it. So when they call what is new, when something new happen, when some shit take place that somebody ain't never seen, they'll fuck around and call that a miracle. When it's some shit that already exists. It's many life forms. You can come out of your body, family. You don't need no soul. You can have a spirit. You got a spiritual body. You got a spirit. You have family. When you start talking about soul, a soul come from two people mating, right? You don't have a soul mate. That's what I'm saying to somebody. You don't have a soul mate that is created when you are put here and you are connected by certain people. That's how you are connected by God. Facts, family. God is real. That's what I'm saying to somebody. So when you start talking about being in a subconscious mind, being conscious, that's the conscious mind for real, family, then shit'll start making a little more sense, a little bit better, family. You'll start looking at things totally different. Some people ain't on that side yet, though. Some people still stuck in their light body. Facts. And keep investing into yourself. Keep investing into yourself, family. For the ones who I'm talking to, if you know, you know. Keep investing into yourself, family. Okay? That's all I'm going to just keep on saying to somebody, family, because this shit I say be going over somebody's head. And maybe it's supposed to, family. Free game. What's going on, spirit? Because I don't be understanding none of that shit. I don't understand for the life of me, family, how a bitch get up every day and watch somebody that because I've been on this app talking about this shit for a long time. I don't understand how none of these, I'm going to keep it professional, family. I just don't understand how these folk get up and get on people content and stuff like that, family, and just start, like, giving, like, opinions that don't matter. Don't nobody give a fuck about none of that. Spirit touch them, okay? Don't nobody be caring about none of that for real, family. Somebody should just really, like, know that, like, it's not even more so about even like the opinion. It's the part that gets me when somebody be loud and wrong. Or you ever been around somebody that might just say some shit or counsel? It ain't even about you being against me, family. This is a disagreement, family. I just don't be understanding how motherfuckers just come out of their mouth and be loud and wrong. And then, or you might just say something at the wrong time. Like when I'm channeling and when I'm speaking about facts, because it's some folks that's really elevating. It's some people that's really being guided, right? Towards stay higher self, message from the ethers, okay? And then you got distraction. Am I back, guys? Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much, family. Invest into yourself. Keep investing into yourself. What's up? What's happening, family? Sky Janae. What's up, family? Tom Buke. Peace to you, family. It's no judgment, family. Sometimes my mouth can be a weapon. My tongue can be a weapon. And sometimes I might just say some shit out of my mouth where it's like, it might cut somebody deep like that, family. When I sometimes I feel disrespected as a woman, as a high priestess, and all when like motherfuckers get in the chat and just go to saying like indirected ass shit. So how do you do that? You don't argue with nobody. You tell their ass the truth. The truth hurt. The truth is definitely a weapon. And it's a blessing in disguise all at the same time. And I just, me personally, family, I'm speaking from a place right now. When folks go to talking about like, Jesus love you and Jesus got them out of this, that, and the third, those are unhealed minds speaking to me, family. So who would I be if I don't let a bitch know what's real? If I'm a real nigga, who am I? I ain't judging nobody, and I'm damn sure not to be judged. Can't nobody judge me, but that don't mean somebody is not gonna judge me. But when you over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions, I promote healing over here. This is a healing place, a healing space. So when somebody starts speaking out of their mouth and start saying like certain things out of their mouth, family, I just know like when a motherfucker be trying to distract my life or when they trying to be funny, and even if they speaking from a place of opinion, we gonna cover all ends. I'm gonna make sure that you gonna stay with your opinion right there. It's not gonna affect nobody that's on my live trying to heal for real. Let the blind lead the blind. I'm not blind. I see all through that shit. That's what I'm saying. You're the devil to my God, like I said. And that's okay, family. And that's the same judgment. It's like, it's a mirror effect, family. The mirror showed up in the message today. So confirmation, that's confirmation, my God. Every time you and me link up, we're in the presence of the most highest. Facts, family. So that little shit right there, that shit ain't talking about nothing at all, family. Cap ain't nothing. It ain't nothing but a mirror effect. This the same bitch that just said that God brought her out of some darkest days or something like that, and you can make money off of religion, and you are like the devil. To them Bible worshipers, Jesus is in the Bible. To them Bible worshipers, I thought he said, "Thou shalt not judge." So that's a form of judgment when you start calling names. I ain't get on this motherfucker and tell you my name was the devil. Even if I tell you who I am, you can't tell me who I am. It's judgment, bitch. So that means you don't, therefore you blind. You don't even know no God. You don't know no God. Jesus is the God you don't know. That's why you serve a God. See, bitch, we not in the same tax bracket at all. I'm trying to tell you something. We not in the same. I ain't on your platform watching you. You over here on my platform being opinionated. You paying me. Mind the business that pays you. Facts, family. Mind the business that pay you. You see what I'm saying? It go like that. It go like that. A bitch gonna have to come up out of a broke industry if they gonna want me to be there or want me to believe them. You can't be a star until you tap into some of your star qualities. Now, I'm willing to make you a star, but you gotta start tapping over into those star qualities first. If a bitch wanna be seen for real, or you gonna stay down there. You ain't gonna be able to be touched down there, family. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Come on up to me. You gotta come on up a little bit more. That's what I'm saying, family. You just got to do that. Okay? Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? You ain't even the powerful one. You got to tap into your power. That's untapped power. You talking like that. You tapping, that's untapped power. Somebody. Last message is spirit. For real, I think we got time today. Time is on your side today, bitch. Time is on your side today. Facts. Y'all be on here just loud and wrong. Loud and wrong. Come on, all y'all little religious worshiper practices and shit like that. Family, come on if you coming. I'm trying to tell you something. On this big old money wave, come on if you coming. That's what I'm saying, family. It go like that. Tomorrow I might not even see you. I might be, I ain't never been to Hollywood, family. I might fuck around and be in space or something like that. Maybe like on my next video or something like that, because you'll be on there watching me again. Maybe I won't see you. It'll go back to peace over there. It'll go back to peace when you see me again. Family. Give me the last message of spirit. Was these the messages? There was some type of interruption. Somebody just got their ass rolled that, playing with God like that. Facts. You ain't slowing down then. Ain't nobody stopping no motion. This shit ain't talking about nothing. What's going on, spirit? I just made a hoe feel famous. It's for the bunny to say something to you. I ignore all y'all hoes. When I say something to you, family, you feel important. I guarantee it, family. Now that's why the laughing emojis is coming up. A bitch go to laughing when they really want to be friends. I don't play with no bitch. I don't find nothing funny. A bitch go to laughing when they really want to be like you. When they really want to stand next to you. When they really want to, oh my God, head ass. When they really want to be a fan, they go to doing shit like that. They go to putting up laughing emojis and shit like that. Facts. Facts. Cause they really want to join hands. They really want to join forces. Facts. It's coming up with this brilliant ass idea. Family. Facts. Family, I do feel like you got you might be connecting, family. Listen, you might be connecting with somebody in like this physical life or something like that. This says like you got to meet somebody here, okay, that's really high up. Okay, y'all gonna be like just alike or something like that, or y'all gonna be really resonant to each other. This could be a friend. Somebody is coming into connection with like a new friend or something like that. Okay, this could be some type of partnership. You about to partner up with somebody, okay, that's got like some type of status or something like that, some type of ranking or something. I don't feel like they done said nothing to you, but they could be watching you at this time. Something going like that. This over there. I think I'm gonna pull some of this cosmic energy, and I'm gonna let you guys go, family, because it's been real. Calling people the devil ain't cool. They talked about Jesus Christ, and that hoe just got done saying that Jesus brought her up out of some things. So that's confirmation to why I be seeing her ass on here every time I go up and go live. Facts. So I actually take that as a compliment. I be trying to give her whole power. I try to get on here and give out free game and give somebody back their power. And it's only them if they don't want to take it. It's only them if they want to give God all the worship and praise. It's only that. It's only them, family. That's why I'm telling y'all, hip is a sin. You just can't help it, but you don't go saving a bitch. Jesus is not coming to save you. Because Jesus will show up and tell you who God is, and you'll tell somebody they ain't God, and you'll start worshiping a God that you don't even fucking know. Facts. A bitch just start doing that. Facts, family. So you just, what that make you? That make you darkness. Somebody is being guided by darkness. That's what I was saying at the beginning of this message. It's a lot of motherfuckers like that, family, that be guided by darkness. They be it be so many people that are brainwashed, family, to literally, it's like when you start being conscious and stop thinking, you'll start seeing how many people is actually brain dead, family. And you have to start learning how to be by yourself. You have to start learning how to aura form. You have to start learning how to be grounded within all that shit, family. Because you start seeing shit for what it really is. Motherfuckers really be like lost. The ones that really be thinking that they know what the fuck be going on. Somebody think that they sound very fucking smart and educated because they say that Jesus love you. And then I turn around and say Jesus brought them out of everything. And they was the one going through it. That's why a bitch be feel some type of way. Somebody done hurt you in that past life. Somebody done did you wrong. You don't even know you. You don't even know you the one that went through that. You think somebody took you through that. God will take you through some things just so you will come out. That's Satan. That's Satan, bitch. And then even if you want to start talking about Satan, that's even a name on it. Darkness, when there is darkness, anything will show up to you. Fool. Any fucking thing will show up to you. Facts. Anything. Triggered counselor, I wouldn't say triggered. Triggered ain't the word, so you used to a bitch getting mad. Triggered, this is not mad. This is not me being mad. Stop trying to read me because I tell you in plain sight what it is. It's not triggered. It's you unlocking something that you need to hear. See, you can say something to me, to a bitch like me, family, and you'll fuck around and unlock the truth because I'm obsessed with it. You'll fuck around and say something. So triggered, that's low vibration. That's probably in your little friend group or something, or what you used to. But I'm something that you ain't. So when I say something smart and intelligent out my mouth, you just think a bitch just being smart and intelligent because that's what I want you to think. I'm keeping you on that level. Facts, family. I ain't brought you all the way up to me because you got to ascend to where I'm at. You got to really go through some things to get to where I'm at. So triggered, I don't think that's the right conversation. Unlocking, I feel like I'm speaking to you on my platform, Spirit Guide Intuitions. I ain't told you no lie, but nothing but the truth, and that's a form of healing. I don't believe that's triggering, family. I believe a bitch should be thanking God for God still giving a bitch grace. Facts, family. It's some of that going on. You got to reword that. It's some of that going on, family, not triggered. Y'all got to get that together. Stop putting these titles on this shit. Stop trying to put a title on this shit that I'm saying out my mouth, family. Don't always think that because I sit on here and I might pop my shit and move my nails and even give you attention, family, that bitch, I give a fuck enough to even let you trigger me. Stop giving yourself that type of credit. I ain't gave you that. God give you grace. Sassy didn't give you a motherfucking thing. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to get that together. Get it together, family. It's 2026. We not doing that. Leave that sucker shit on somebody else live. And if you gonna come over here, then you will be ran. I'm telling you that. I'm gonna program your ass every time you come over here. You gonna learn something new. Cause even then, you sit here, an embarrassed hoe gonna keep on saying something, a bitch that's embarrassed. One thing I respect about a bitch is when they wrong, they either know how to say it or they just shut the fuck up. But one thing about an embarrassed ass bitch, they gonna keep on coming back with something to say. Cause now you done fucked around and showed them the love that they never got from their mama or their pops in them. Facts. So they ain't never had a real ass bitch in their life to get that shit to their ass like that. So a bitch just gonna keep saying something cause now they done grew an infatuation. Facts, family. Oh my God, I can't even believe somebody even said something like that to me. Facts. When a bitch just keeps saying something, that's because a bitch want to feel important. That's when you want to feel, you want to be. Facts. That ain't, you not trolling me, Cancer. You definitely not trolling me, family. I'm gonna open you up, family. You gonna get off this message, family, and you gonna feel very fucking refreshed, very fucking enlightened. I promise you that, family. You gonna know something you ain't know before. Start being conscious. That's what I told you in the beginning of this message. Facts. Start being more conscious-minded to the shit you say out your mouth, family. Cause a hoe won't embarrass you someday. Facts. You'll get embarrassed like that. You gotta watch what you say out of your mouth. You'll become more embarrassed like that. And then you don't be so quick to just blurt out. If Jesus is your Lord and your Savior, and Jesus is what's bringing you out of everything, that's why you go through spiritual attacks. You let too many people in on your business. If somebody know that, somebody will attack you just for that reason. You speaking an attack over your own life because you announcing it. That go all over your head when I say that. You probably don't even know that, fam. I'm putting you down. You learn something new every day, family. Sex ain't got nothing but love for y'all. I'm not the one to go against, family. Not me. Not me, family. Not me. That's what I'm saying, fam. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems with nobody, family. Free game, family. This shit is just only for somebody's recognition. Somebody is receiving public recognition right now. And I'm talking to a star seed. I ain't doing that, but talking to a star seed, family. If I ain't talking to you, then I ain't fucking talking to you. It's safer like that, family, okay? Because I show up as a tower. I'm a Scorpio, family. I show up as the tower in a reading, family. You might fuck around and come run into a tower like that. You might fuck around and cause a tower moment because I carry revelation, family. That's what I'm saying. And no worries. Peace, peace to you, family. Okay? I love y'all so much. Free game, family. Be conscious. Move away from that thinking. Try it, family. Because listen, if you scared to die, family, you're going to be scared to live. If you scared, don't let that go over somebody's head. If you scared to die, it's going to come a time where you're going to be scared to live. Because for some of y'all, you done already died already and you don't even know that. And now you in your new life. And what is new? New is something you've never done. So if you're going to be scared, if you were scared to die, you're going to be scared to live. So you got to reverse all of that. That's what I'm trying to say to somebody. And so what'll happen is it'll keep you in a biblical experience and you'll keep on reincarnating. You keep just going to sleep, waking up every day. Some of y'all could be bored. And some of y'all is living in a guilty mind. What is a guilty mind? The things that you feel like you have to pay for. Everybody want that American dream, or everybody want that life of, I want to take care of my family. I want to be able to pay my bills. I want to be able to buy the things that I want. And when you have that type of mindset, family, it takes you away from the other side. It takes you away from your creativity. Because once you buy it, once you get it, you can have all the money in the world. Once you buy it, then what? Once you have it, then what? Don't nobody, the richest woman in the world, the richest man in the world, can't even tell you what's next if they don't have it, if they ain't got that spiritual side on them. They ain't tapped in with darkness for real. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm telling you to be conscious to what you do in this life. It's nothing wrong with having a husband, having a wife, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or doing anything. It's nothing wrong with that. That's how come I keep telling somebody to move away from that shit you love, right? Because that's your shadow side. You have not done shadow work. If you have not done shadow work, you're gonna keep being in these situations with people that wrong you, fuck over you, betray you, play you because you don't know the law. You don't carry the law yet. You don't know the law. That's all wrong. You're not supposed to do that. That's how come a mistake can happen. Family, that's what I'm saying to somebody. It takes you down, back down memory lane. You go back down memory lane, family. That's exactly what it is. Life is a memory, and death is a light. Death is a light that comes to you, family. Everybody see the light at once upon a time in their life. When death show up in your life, family, and present you with all of this temptation and present you with all of this revelation, it is you. It is he who that goes through the shadow, the valley of the shadow of death, family. That is you that goes through your darkest days, family. And when you start talking about Jesus, Jesus is that person that you don't know. When you call him your Lord and your Savior, that's your shadow side. But a deity will show up to you. Any type of entity will show up to you, family, and bless you. That's a fact. Anything will show up and bless you, and you just blame it all on God. God sent me a blessing. It's so many people that you can tell somebody that in plain sight. I'm telling somebody in plain sight, Jesus is not coming back to save nobody. That's a lie. So anybody that go to talking about Jesus love me, family, I don't even want them to pray for me. I don't like folks to pray for me. I don't want them to pray for me. I don't keep your prayers. Hold your thoughts. I want you to keep it all to yourself, family. I don't want it. I really mean that for real. Because if you only knew what this shit really was, so many people is brainwashed and brain dead, family. They don't even know that they living. Everything that happened in their life, they blame it off on Jesus. Blame it off on God. Like, this is the truth. This is what everybody is scared. So is God gonna whoop me because I said that? I want y'all let y'all big grown age think. So I'm gonna get a whooping because I spoke my opinion. If you supposed to have an opinion and all in the same time, you can't say what you want to say about God. Well, I'm down here where around all this shit where it's an emotional world. I might fuck around and get emotional. That's even for your mama and your daddy. Sometimes your mama make you mad. Sometimes your fucking daddy make you mad. There ain't no such thing. But I can't say this about God. Family, y'all being ran so bad. And when I be looking at life, I'm telling y'all in plain sight what's up with my game, family. I've been strategically tapping into something. Tapping into something so amazingly great, family. And only the people that's gonna go up is the ones that want to, family. You ain't gotta ever believe none of this shit that I'm saying out of my mouth, because I don't speak from a place of trying to get clout. I speak with authority. I know who I am. I know what the hell I'm saying out of my mouth. I'm telling it to you. It's only up to you, family, if you take that or not. That's why I always leave the oath in front of you. I say, take what resonate and leave what don't. And I lift down the veil every time I do a message, family, to my soul tribe. Facts, family. So that's how we all elevate. Two souls go up, family. When you start talking about heaven, we're talking about astrology. It's two souls that goes up. So right now, this is what I'm doing. I'm elevating, family, by bringing somebody up. I'm bringing two people up together. That's that God would never leave you, not forsake you. So I'm considered to be the Pope right now, family. I know some shit that don't nobody else know. I know something that somebody know already, and it's going to resonate. God's plan. Somebody ass going to keep on going up. And even if you are somebody that don't believe what God say when God said, then you will just keep on ascending as well. I don't give a damn if you're a karmic and you somebody that believe in Jesus. You will start ascending watching somebody like me. I carry the gift of transformation. You would naturally watch me and change your life. Just watching me every day, that's already a routine situation. So already it has become your daily bread. You get on here, you watch me, you listen to what I'm saying, and it brings out an algorithm within you. It brings out an ability to speak. Even if you ain't saying something right, you still spoken and said it. Now I know where to speak to you at, and I know where to hear you at. Fact. So when you get on my next message, we're going to have a better day. We're going to have a better conversation, all that. It's going to go just like that, family, because it's two souls that go up as one. It's some spiritual shit taking place, family. I snatch your soul off you. Right in your face, family. We ain't even got to ever be in the comfort of each other home. I could be on screen just like this, family. I'm telling you about how big of a miracle or how big of a God I am, family. I sit on here. I'm Mother God, family. I gave birth to a son, 3 boys and 2 girls to be exact, family. I have some type of authority in the spirit. I can speak to you, family, and bring you up to me. I never stoop to your level. So that says that I'm consciously aware when I speak out of my mouth. So when I start speaking to the mass like this, I told somebody in this message that you might have fire elements. That could be one of your things. You may have control over the population. You're not just a starseed. I mean, you're not just a chosen one. You may be a starseed to somebody. That may be like one of your star qualities or something like that. You may be able to like control the mass or something like that. So this is why you have like leadership abilities, or you may be like some type of leader or something like that. You got an ability to lead people, or you have some type of big old influence about yourself, or you got some type of influence or something like that, family. You can influence a nation. When you in control of the mass, family, that says that you know exactly what to say to the people when it's time to say it to the people, to get the people where they need to go, family. Fuck all that other shit. That's what I'm saying. Gab. I be saying it in layman's terms. I be getting here saying, somebody, you got gab on you. It's gab, family. Facts. Family, peace to y'all. This message was very informational to somebody. Take some of them gems. And I don't put out nothing but free game, family. Take some of them gems. It ain't watered down or cut. I choose to speak on what I choose to speak on, and certain things, because I ain't going to play with you, family. I'm not going to tell it to you and then not tell it all to you. I won't even just say it at all if it's like that, family. So if I say it out my mouth, that means I'm consciously, especially when I'm consciously aware of what I'm saying out of my mouth, then somebody that's not conscious, somebody going to become conscious to this shit that I'm saying. Free game, family. Okay, y'all been tapped in by the biggest bunny, honey. And y'all have an amazing day.